Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now in game 2 of our best of 3 bracket elimination round between GorodorGrinds and winterlune. I am again Skyhawk. Joining me again is Leno with Paragon on tracking.
Hello, everyone. So we had a pretty exciting game 1. For spoiler purposes, we won't. I specifically won't dive much into it, but it was a good race. Gorodor obviously taking the victory, leads 1-0 in the best of 3 series. If Gorodor wins, Gorodor will advance. But if winterlune wins, we force a game 3 at a future date to be determined.
So for
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what do you think is gonna happen with this one? Does winterlune force game 3? Do we have a good race? Do we have a blowout? Comeback? What are you thinking here?
Anything's possible. Both runners, really good runners. Tend to make really good decisions. I expect more of the same going into the second match. Speaking of which, settings for this match, map size and areas is the same. Custom areas have changed. So as you can tell, Norfair has been replaced by Slatestone. Brinstar this time around is now going to be replaced by Terranova. Criteria is going to be BSL Station, so shout out to all you Fusion fans out there. And Torian will be replaced by Per Sentiment. Did I get that right? Presentiment. Sorry, Presentiment.
Gorodor found an early wave check, but saw it was a core capacitor back there, so he decided to delete the ping.
So the runners will be kind of happy to see Slatestone as a quick start. Lots of possible item checks, and they'll be able to see what's stopping them right away. Oh, there's a bomb-locked sensor core. So, like this kind of room right here, there's an elevator behind that wall, and it's morph ball locked. And clearly, both runners know that, marking it down appropriately. Winter marking down sensor. You're probably going to come back for this.
Yeah.
Right next to the elevator room.
Now, which elevator it is remains to be seen, but...
Now, noticing that there's a lot of morph ball paths, I will tell you now, there is a good chance morph ball is not in this area. Yeah, logic break for core to get missiles.
Yep, nice damage damage boost there. Oh, we got a map scan already from winterlune.
Yeah, I like this. A quick early scan. You saw an elevator up top. As you can see, that Slatestone is going to be a very highly packed area. We're going to find a bottom elevator. Right into Terranova. It looks like Winter's going to be following suit. Not behind. Oh, or...
That's a down. So our runners basically following each other's routes to start out. Spree's kind of giving Gorodor a little bit of a hassle there. I like the falling leaves effect in this room. That's
yeah,
done very well.
this area is beautiful. I'm trying to remember if there's a miner on that behind that tree on the left side wall. I think so. Gorodor better be careful there on his life.
Mm-hmm.
Gorodor's going to have to go up this room. There's a lot of combo blocks here, but not terrible. Oh, quick item.
Ooh, best beam. I am now banned from Gorodor's chat.
I can just hear him now. Why? Why this?
Yep. Why is this my first pickup? So how many spacer blocks do you think we'll run into? Because we really didn't see any last seed.
We'll run into a wave check. Let's hope Gore learned the lesson of the Kaze from last night. How hard will he try today, chat?
Gorodor's not really one for trying to break logic too much. He might make an attempt or two at it, but knowing that it's not even going to be the right play anyway, he'll just give up on it if he can't actually.
Paragon just noted it's not only literally that same room that we saw yesterday. It was literally the same connection to that room from this room. So you can all ask me, guys, if this is actually really randomized. I will say yes, because that's a very early supposed to find. But Gorodor going, I'm not doing this with 33 energy.
Can't really blame him. Had exactly enough missiles.
Oh, that's a height check.
Sure. That's an angry statue. Yeah, Gorodor's
Oh, he's gonna give this a go with no missiles. Oh, he's gonna have to time his jumps here. Okay, playing it safe. He's gonna come. He's gonna just stay back here.
Yeah, you're not making that.
No, you're not making that, Gore.
Run for your life, Gorodor. The big angry plant is coming for you. So Gorodor is in one-hit territory from Spore Spawn, but can take a hit from a Ripper yet. So he's got to be extra careful. Or that can just happen.
Oh, you
Spikes
could
will
not
care
have timed that any better, Leno.
Spikes could not care about what your health is.
Nope. Remember, kids, only you can prevent one-hit KOs.
Yeah, that's going to be a time waste, and winterlune heading in the same direction. We'll see if she decides to fight Spore Spawn.
Paragon says, angry statue is Smokey the Bear, confirmed.
Everyone say hello to Paragon, our tracker, for Game 2. Oh, that is good. I think Gorodor goes and immediately beelines it back for.
Oh yeah,
here.
this is a oh yeah, come here moment.
I want to show you something.
So while we watch go back for revenge. If you're enjoying the content, folks, take a moment, follow the runners. If you like pixelated content, Gorodor's your man.
Although he will upload higher quality videos to YouTube.
That is correct.
After the fact. You can actually see the pixels then.
So yes or no on the elevator behind Spore Spawn?
I think so. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I think there's one back there.
Always. Yeah, Winter taking her time should be able to get this down. She can take 2 hits.
Yeah, she can take 2 hits, but you also have to be mindful of your environment. Wow, still not dead. There we go.
Right.
Nicely done by Winterlune.
Boss number 1 dead. The only reason Winter don't. All right. Well, the only reason Winter's ahead right now is only because she came in with more energy and stayed alive. But Gordo won't be that far behind. I got a salad chopper for you. Come here, buddy.
And to my surprise, no elevator behind Spore Spawn.
That
I'm
is a
disappointed.
very big surprise. I definitely see a return back to Slatestone. I think we did see at least one Spazer check in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, between that height check.
Please mark the room, Winter. No.
No? No? Okay.
No. I would mark that room. That game likes to put a major in there. Okay, boss down for Gore. Winter sticking around. I think Gore's going to leave. He's searched more of the area than she did.
Yeah. Although we didn't really find anything progression-wise here. We found
There we go.
Yeah.
Nope. It looks like Kraid is bomb locked or morph ball locked.
Ah, yes. The classic forgot to put the tracker ping on the map. Of course. Yep, might have done that once or twice myself. What's in a room?
Oh, this one's got a major item at the top. Gotta go down, Gore. You should know this room. There's a shot block path that leads to a lift. The clue is the line, the vertical lines there. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
This got a progression.
Yes,
Yep.
it does. I would call that important progression.
I actually might call that the first major in the seed. There's nothing stopping you from getting to it.
Let's see. Our missiles were freely available. Yeah. That probably is the first one in the chain. Despite finding Spazer first and Screw Attack second.
So this is a 50-50 call to either come back in here or continue searching Slatestone, because now Slatestone's very open for Gorodor. It opened up one elevator, and that highly packed 1x1 rooms on top are mostly morph ball tunnels.
Mm-hmm. Gorodor might be thinking, because I know this is an elevator that's morph locked, we're gonna check this out first. If I had to guess, that's his line of thinking.
Yeah, and in either case, he's like, well, if I can get Kraid out of the way and not worry about the area.
Mm-hmm.
One less place to worry about. Okay, where's Blue's heading back? So that's good. This area's got a... Yeah, there's an item under that block. I think Gorodor thought maybe he can get it to show up. If the item is revealed, you can clip it, pick it up. There's Kraid, which is morph locked. So here we go.
Oh, he wants those missiles.
He does.
There you go.
All right, Winter's going to pick up her morph ball too. That's good. Oh no, the dreaded complex. Been a while.
Been a whole seed or a whole like 2 days. I think since we've seen this.
It lasted one matchup.
This room is contractually obligated to show up.
So you take days without injury. Just put that 0 back on. So MST, you're saying that Blagle is the sponsor of the tournament?
Now,
Crystal
that's
Core
good
pickup.
That's good early. We don't have a Varia suit. We have 1 energy tank. We have two energy tanks.
And so far, heated run's not a factor. Could be in here. I think MST, he can send us the money to have the tournament at SG Live this year.
For $500, you too can put this on SGL. Actually, it's probably not $500. Don't actually quote me on that. For
incoming lawsuit.
No. This tournament not sponsored by SGL.
Yeah, both runners having the same idea. Although unlike game 1, this time Gore's the one with the slight lead. Winter's also gonna... Oh, no, she's gonna go down the other way. Doesn't want to pick up... Oh?
Oh, Aegis Core. Gordor did not see that. Spring Ball.
Spring Ball.
Ooh, and Ice Beam on Gordor's side. Okay.
Oh, he might still get Spring Ball. Okay, so he's come back.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen Kraid yet.
Yeah, and Kraid's probably at the bottom left of the complex. It's normal. Last spot.
It's going to take us 15 minutes to fully explore just this one room in the complex. That's how big it is. Oh, that is a Surge Core we're not picking up.
Nope. One item to pick up here in this room for Winter. Just gonna have to click that button. There we go.
There you go. Just a missile though.
Yeah, Score. I know you're not picking it up. Bye-bye.
I'm waiting for somebody to make a room called Surge Core Jail now.
I honestly, though, thinking about it, I don't know if it's possible to make one that'll force you to have Surge Core.
Oh,
hey,
no, probably not.
Dry Dock! That's been a while since this.
It is,
oh, that.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen that room.
All right, well, Dry Dock's doable. You can clip it. There we go.
Yep.
Does Winter remember to do it? No.
This could be
hold a
telling.
major.
This can definitely hold a major.
This is out of logic. Just bear that in
Logically,
mind,
this,
everybody.
logically, this is bomb lock, is it?
Yes. Just inadvertently, when I created the room that way, the half tile caused the crumble block to trigger, so I just felt appropriate to just leave it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that room that Gore was in it is a spring ball check, but also requires high jump. All right, we're in a perpetual high five.
Yep. Gorodor's movement and execution has been slightly cleaner than winterlune's so far with this this particular race. Oh, there's our spacer check.
There's a spacer check, so...
Oh, just a missile. Okay.
Runners are at this point not... No, they're still picking it up, but they're gonna stop short of getting 100 missiles in this seed. It's not going to be totally needed. That's another known little fact about Prison. Not that much in terms of Zebatites. So this is the last room? What do I call it?
Had to be.
Speaking of Zebatites, welcome everybody to the 8-Bit Planets version of
Great mouth.
Dread Creed.
Oh, I see what Gorodor was doing there. He was trying to line it up so he can get some shots in.
Yeah. It's going to be a little harder to do. The room does force you to take the platforms on the left and just take pot shots with missiles. But I see what Gorodor's trying to do. He's trying to clip. He's trying to clip himself to freezing Arinka.
Did Winterlune take a death?
I didn't notice. I was too focused on
Winterlune was on the Winterlune was on the left, killing the Zebbatite. But then I just saw a sudden respawn, so I wasn't sure if that was a death or a respawn. Oh, Kraid, you're not very smart there. You just kind of lodge yourself up to be killed. You know that, right?
Okay, I guess is that she reset for missile regen.
Okay.
Gore taking a moment to refill.
Yeah, as long as he stays above 50 health, he can get missile drops. Oh, this is actually a good idea, keeping that needle frozen.
Yeah. Oh, he forgot. Oh, Gore, don't die again. Oof.
Okay.
Ah!
Now he does. Okay, now it's just a missile. He doesn't care now if he dies or not.
I think he's done. He's getting out.
He's probably done here, yeah. That was a little sketchy there.
But it's paid off. For my opinion, firmly in the lead now.
Yeah,
Winter's at least 3 to 4 minutes behind now.
And Winter's also exploring more of Kraid's area.
So at this point, I think Gore's heading for that Morph Ball elevator.
Remind me again, was Ridley's area replaced with anything, or is it just Ridley?
Ridley is just Ridley.
Okay.
So it is the mystery buffet menu. Oh, Gore doing some more checks. I don't know if I agree with this. And also, this is just a minor. Yeah, Gore, you need to be going somewhere else.
He's looking for energy, but
He's got crystal core and he's got 65 missiles. To me, that's plenty. That's good for a few runs in. And you've got screw attack. Yeah, no, that should not be an issue.
Winterlune's trying to do the same thing Gordor was setting up to do. Oh, killed the Rinka. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that Rinka's not a great
a bad spot.
Okay, abandoned ship.
Plan B. We could still see a major in Slatestone. So much of it left open.
Yeah, theoretically, yeah, we could. Do you think we will? Given what we've seen so far, I mean, we have 5 majors under our belt. 2 beams, 2 balls, and a screw. I could see one more happening.
I think it's a little low, but there's a high concentration of item locations in this area, so
yeah.
Time's a map station.
And Winterlune now has second boss down. Oh, I see what Gordor's doing here. Scan the map to see what we're missing. 2 elevators.
Okay,
now.
so Torians vs Slatestone.
That's good intel.
So I'd be looking for Ridley right now.
It's gonna be one of those 2 elevators that are map revealed.
Good. No, he's not
so.
going to check the one he found. Is that, or he's trying to? This is out of logic, or? Oh no, wait, no, the ice beam makes it in logic. That's fine. Oh, the E-tank pickup.
And then to answer the question in chat, Metroid Planets is a PC fan game of the planet of Nestroid. But imagine Nestroid, but much, much better. And Gordor wants something to do with that core.
Nope, I don't think he needs it. So there's 3 statues in this room. One of these could have a major.
Planets adds in a few items from some of the Metroid titles, like Space Jump, like Spring Ball, like Spazer, and also has its own 8-bit-like music made by, is that Loader?
Loader, yeah.
Yeah, Loader.
Alright, Gore's had enough of his missiles. Essentially, if you didn't like M1, you'll love this game.
Yes, you will absolutely love this game. If you hated the lag from shooting a beam, if you hated how frustrating the movements and mechanics were,
you hated having 30 energy to start,
then trust me, this game is for you.
All right, so looks like Gore's choice paid off, because that morph ball lock was presentiment, and to no surprise, that entryway requires quite a few majors.
It is Ridley with the spring ball lock. Okay,
and unfortunately, neither runner has high jump or bombs to logic break. Hey, it's a G. Oh, and a connector.
Oh, that's huge. Actually, that's actually
huge,
insane.
and that's huge, and could have ancient ramifications. There's one possible major here. Best beam in lava.
Well, Gordor is now saying thank you, Skyhawk.
He's not happy. This door should be a 1x1 only. Oh no, there's a little more. And the generator decided to fill up the room. Okay, so Winter's gonna do a check into presentiment. Based on... There could be a major in here. I don't think so. Now, Gore's going to be able to check this bottom door and the one bottom door on the opposite side. Everything else is a height check. Oh, there's our heat run.
He should be fine. Oh, he's quickly running on missiles.
Well, he'll get through the room. Oh, he does not have crystal on yet.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
And Winterlune's still going deeper.
Finds a magnet core.
That's not a bad pickup, but that's not what you're looking for here.
Okay, Gore's finding Ridley. Totally in logic, so this is good. Oh, makes the jump. All right. Now, I would like to see Gore get out of here.
Just go for it.
And just go for it. Except, he should be aware that the Mother Brain fight in Presentiment is a height check. It's a big height check. So he's going to want to find Space Jump.
Space Jump or high jump? Or is it just going to be hard Space Jump?
Space Jump would probably be the go-to. High Jump should be fine. There are a lot of Rinkas.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be able to freeze your way up. But a Space Jump would be the ideal major here.
And that's probably why Gordor is still continuing on, just to see if he can spike one of those two items here.
I say I missed. He's suggesting IBJ. There we go. Oh no, he needs long beam.
Oh no.
He needs long beam for that.
Okay, so where is long beam now in this equation? He
saw
BSL station.
This is still in his favor. He can just as easily finish clearing Ridley, and then go straight into BSL.
Yeah.
This is still favorable. But he's leaving.
So he's not going to take the connector to BSL. He's probably going to take the elevator to BSL.
I think he's going to finish checking slates, though.
Oh, yeah, that could be, too. There are a lot of items here left, especially, there's
this next hub. This next hub, the middle item, can be a major.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is what made him go back. That's definitely minor. We'll see the statue here. Nope. Just a missile.
Yeah, Gordor is just hunting majors at this point.
Okay, so he's taking the elevator right into BSL station. Which is literally next to the connector. Or...
I'm curious about what he's doing here.
So am I, because I would definitely be checking BSL right now.
Unless he's thinking there are more majors possible here in in the region. Oh, he's going for the morph check. He's going to.
Yeah. Ooh. Is he giving
going-
this? He's gonna give it
he's
a go.
going for it. He's going for it.
Okay.
I respect this.
I think he's gonna attempt to freeze his way up there. And since there's no like crumble blocks or anything in the way, as long as he's not bomb blocked. If he can find the Mother Brain door, this is a good move.
Mm-hmm. Now, Winterlune was not able to scout it out when she was in here earlier. At least I don't think she did. So there's a possibility this play by Gorodor does come back to bite him.
He still has plenty good lead. Winter still has to go kill Ridley.
Yep. Yeah, Gorodor's got a whole boss up yet. And knowledge of high jump, if necessary. Okay, so going left was not correct. Alright, he's just gonna leave. So this is probably a BSL play then.
Yeah, I think it's bomb locked. The one Mother Brain room in this custom area is a very tall room.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way that it's near the top side. So it has to be on the bottom of that the bomb marker that Gorodor put down. There's one purple block. It just leads to a vent.
Mm-hmm.
But there's much more to that room. So
I'm gonna check a couple items on the way. Gorodor's movement, though. He is moving with a purpose.
would you say it's best purpose?
Ah, aha. I see what you did there.
I made a funny.
Oh, Winterlune doesn't have Wave Beam. That's right. We actually have two connectors into Ridley's area. That's hilarious. Yeah, Winter does have a chance, but is still... Oh, wait, no. It has the Ridley kill. Oh, yeah.
This room has 2 items on the sides. Those are bomb locked, so that's not happening. I think Gore wants to find bombs. Anything else is not good.
Yeah. Apparently we're going to go say hello to Ridley again. I don't know why his prep area is here.
Look at that unfair advantage. It's all his rooms.
They're not all going to be his, but most of them will be. Yeah, I think between the two of us, we spent a solid month just building the BSL station.
Yeah, that's another wave block room.
Well, we don't have diffusion missiles in this game, so you got to do what you got to do.
Not yet.
True.
Oh, is this a soft lock?
No, there's just.
Oh, is this the only item? Okay.
Yeah, this is the last enemy. Yep.
Data center holds a beam, but it's not bombs.
It's not bombs. So Gorodor, if he wants to, can now get that high jump boots.
Yeah, do a bit of a morph jump. Mm.
Yep, that's just a plain old height check. Okay, so there's one more connector down here in this room. And then there's the elevator direct ship. Yep.
Check that, just a missile.
Yep, that one, there is a TGI version of that room that can have a major. Or maybe it's the regular version of the room, I don't remember.
Yeah, I've seen majors in both.
Yep.
Get out. So, Gore has to go find Wreck Ship. I can't see him leaving before that.
Yeah, and he's on his way there now. So I think he'll just go to Wreck Ship after the, and follow this through. What do we have left?
Space jump, bombs, high jump. We know where that is.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. And, oh, I suppose technically Varia's suit, but we don't care about that.
Yeah, no, I don't think Varia is an issue right now. Also, folks, we do have this thing going. There is a special room that was designed by our own tracker here, Paragon. The original. Well, there's a little bit of a pile of poop. That pile of poop tends to have a major.
There's also sometimes a Fantoon in that room. Or one of those rooms.
It has yet to spawn so far this tournament. Oh, do we have anything in main deck? Space jump.
Oh, I mean, we do probably want that, but it's also not bombs.
No, it does. it does open up that check in PSL if Gore doesn't find bombs here.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bomb check, so it's definitely not there.
And just in case you thought we were done with it, we are still in the BSL station. Don't worry about it.
Actually, that's weird. Normally, the current settings don't allow for rooms from a custom area to show up in another area.
I don't think that one's actually tagged BSL station though. But that's definitely a BSL. That's definitely a BSL room.
Didn't make the cut, folks.
Yep.
That's just 2 miners.
Yeah, Gorodor's pixels have held up pretty strong so far throughout both games. And if need be, a potential Game 3. Knock on wood. Now, as viewers, we want to see Game 3. If you're Gorodor, you don't want this to see Game 3.
So, apparently, as per chat, Automood has some fusion-made rooms. They're not tagged.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, she has a number of fusion rooms.
Ooh, storage bay 1. Okay, that's a bomb check, so it's not here.
Does he know it's a bomb check? Oh, they have the major in this room. Yeah.
And
Yep, there's the major right to the left there.
anyone that's been part of this community for at least 18 months knows this room.
This room is terrible, but also, yes. Not bombs. Okay.
Not bombs. I think he's done here.
We have to go back to the best reveal that was back in Norfair.
And the worst part is, we did find the poop.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to check. I'm going to do that space jump check now.
Yeah, you're already here. You probably never come back here again. And actually, you have long beam. Do you even pick up high jump if you're here? You're not that far away from it.
If you, I think it's go without high jump.
Yeah, I mean, it is farther away than. But this is probably the most, the closest you'll ever be by proximity.
Yeah, Winter's going to find the space jump, but Winter's going to do the same thing now. She's going to clear the whole area. Oh, is it actually going to be here? There's almost never an item in this room.
Baby's first.
It's always a
wall
missile.
It's
no, come
on. And that is go mode for Gorodor.
This is 2 days in a row now that Wreck Ship provides content. That's great.
The only other way you would get that item is with the item Gorodor just picked up.
Yeah, and that's a completely auto-logic move to boot.
Yep. So Gorodor firmly in the lead. If this continues, we'll go on to take Game 2 and by extension the series, and we'll move on to the next round.
So at this point, I'm curious where Vari is.
It's
like it's definitely not needed. It's been a very light heat run.
Mm-hmm. There is a best reveal back in Norfair. I think there's also another 1 or 2 checks that are wave locked back in Norfair, our starting area. So it's probably just there.
The way they're bouncing back and forth. Actually, I want to say that it's a Wreck Ship.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? There is a bomb check in Wreck Ship. Yeah, it's in the one. It's on the one statue.
Yeah. Only other place it's the map scan they've done towards the bottom of that big room that is blocked. Mm-hmm. There's one by one with an item. That's also very possible since the heated runs haven't been bad.
Yeah, Gorodor's got five energy tanks, 105 missiles. Still has Crystal equipped, I think. So he is not dying. There is no fear in him right now. Oh, Winter never picked up the long beam either.
And I think even if Gore had not picked up space jump and didn't need it for bombs, I think he would have gone anyways.
Yeah.
You're 50 minutes in. Your opponent is no pushover. Like you're gonna consider risking it is gonna be a high consideration here.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not to go to check that item.
Like the only item you could even get at this point is Varia because we know where Capacitor is. We haven't seen Core Dynamo, but we don't really care about any of the other cores. Yeah, so there's really nothing Gorodor wants to find here.
MST taking a note. We may not be able to do interviews, as we're actually running up close on our actual next matchup after this, which is Alex Classes versus Epi.
Yep, that'll be right here. That's supposed to start in 7 minutes. So we probably won't have time to do interviews for this race. But that's okay. Preemptively, make sure you give our runners a follow. Putting on a great race for you. Well, that's a great
You know what? We might be able to squeeze in Gore if he gets in fast enough.
Yeah, if he gets... Well, it depends on the length of the escape, too. Looks like this could be a little bit of an escape. Well, that's a good spot right there. There you go. Ooh. Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. This is yeah, we get a chonker here.
I don't see Gore dying in the escape at all. This custom area gives a very easy escape.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried over the winner's side. So she scanned the room that bombs is in, but only got the bottom portion.
Didn't get the top portion.
And didn't see, yeah, I didn't see the secret path. So
that's
unless she's right there, unless she actively checks it.
The elevator's right there. All right, get your GGs in chat for Gorodor, finishing in first place with an official race time GD time of 52 minutes and 38 seconds.
And with that, Gorodor moves on.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get the grudge match he wanted. There's bombs for Winter.
Yep, there's Gomo. Where is that Varyusuk real quick? It is in Wreck Ship.
It is in Wreck Ship, okay.
Very little left in Wreck Ship.
Oh.
All right, unfortunately, we're going to have to step aside here. I don't think we really have time for an interview, do we?
If Gore gets here real fast, we can maybe just like talk for a minute. Like I know Crows hasn't shown up yet to set up for the next race. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's possible Crows doesn't have the invite yet because we're still going.
Okay. Oh well.
Hello, Gorodor.
He's in there.
You did good.
You did good, sir. We're gonna do it real quick though. We don't have a lot of time.
Your decisions in game 1, fantastic, except not. Okay, game 2, you win. Hooray!
Yay! How about that bomb location?
I was so worried that second game. I I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not think this would be a 2-0 sweep. I expected Winter to have one game on me at least.
Well, yeah, just to keep this quick, yeah, absolutely. But that, you know what that means? You get your wish. Get your revenge match. You and Amada.
In the best world.
Yeah. Wow. Talk about stacking the deck.
Oh my.
Gorodor
God.
in your natural habitat against
All
Amada.
So let's go ahead and cut this out. Let Crows and the other crew set up for the next
Yep.
race.
Yep, thank you so much for watching, everyone. But stay tuned. We have another race coming up in a couple minutes. It'll be Alex versus Epi. Do stay tuned for that. Crows will be on the call with that one. Paragon will still be tracking. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in 3 minutes.